Hello and a very warm welcome to the highlights of 2020 at the Ambam Foundation. Thank you for your prayers and for your encouragement throughout this year. Our four discipleship groups continue. Um, the young people continue to uh, get teaching from the center. Here is Clement, who is a fourth year student at the University of Technology, teaching the young people. Due to a growing number of students and young people in our center, we have a space for them to play games. So here's one of the games time at the center, where kids show their talent and have a great time of fun together. Besides all the fun games they had, the rice eating over here, which was an interesting one. Everybody seemed to have great fun there. Many of our young people who started when we started were 12, are now 20 years old and now a big man and woman. We thank God for them, and many of them have got their own families. Others have moved on to other things in life, but a fair bit remain in the village with us, and we try to organize games for them and get them to participate in local competitions. This is our local team. Children from our foundation who play in the local competition. This is the rugby team. The COVID-19 has affected many countries around the world, but not so much in PNG. Yet they had to take extra care. The ladies at the center made some face masks and distributed to local primary schools. Here are some of the displays with the teacher. At our center, we continue to encourage and support children in education. Here are some of our boys who are in college and university. Again, these are some of our other students who have just finished year 11 and 12, waiting for college and uni placements, except Jasmine here in the middle. He's got his offer for year 11. Here is Rebecca, Newman, and Jaden, who have just finished the grade 12 and are waiting for the college and uni placements. During the coronavirus pandemic, there was a big flood in the village, where the river Tuman burst its banks and took out people's homes and food gardens. This is Stephen and John explaining how the river had taken their houses and food gardens. It's been really sad for them to see that their livelihoods has been destroyed. 2020 ended on a high note with Abram here, and all the pastors and community leaders getting together to have a community fellowship. In that fellowship, they were asking God for forgiveness for all the sins that they have done and the forefathers have done, and want to change the way of living and doing things, and look forward to a prosperous 2021. So it turned out to be a successful meeting, which was something to be thankful for. Abram, since returning to his village from his OM missionary work on the Logos Hope, had been very busy helping with churches and children and young people in the community, and is very much active in the village, which is really great to see. A young man like him being a role model to many others. Here are some things you could pray for us for 2021. Protection over the COVID-19. So God's continued protection over the virus, over the community and children, and then wisdom and understanding for our leaders to be able to help the community and be good examples to them. And pray for our students to do well despite of the very poor education system that exists in the country. Many dropouts, only a few make it, and whenever they make it, there are not many jobs waiting for them. So pray for the weekly discipleship meetings that take place in the center, that it will become a place of refuge, strength, and hope for many. And then pray for the New Year's plans. We don't know what 2021 will bring, but we will have some plans and hope that God will help us in 2021. Thank you again for all your presence, support, and encouragement in this year. God bless. Bye for now.